What's going on, everyone? So the other day I posted an unboxing video for this guy. This is Corksport's new wing extension for the second generation Mazdaspeed 3. Got out of work early and it is just an absolutely beautiful December day here in North Carolina. So I'm going to get this thing installed for you guys and kind of give you a good look at what it takes to install it. One of the first things is to draw a string line to help us find center on the factory wing. Alright, so first thing I did, got a little loop tied with a knot at the end of my string here. We're going to hook it over the antenna, and then we're going to take a piece of masking tape, kind of pull this back and tape it in place, just like that. As you guys just saw, once that's taped, kind of eyeball your center line, pull that string back, and then line it up with the center of the emblem. Take a second piece of tape, tape your string down right here. You kind of see on the wiper delete that looks pretty centered, as well as on the third brake light. So that'll get you pretty close. Next thing we have to do is to take out our stainless brackets and bolt them to the extension. And you have to make sure that the side without the extra material goes on the wing extension. So this side is the side that gets bolted to the wing extension itself. This side, the one with the extra material, that is meant to go on the wing. So I got the 3 brackets on there, and they are just tight enough where they're sitting against the wing extension and they won't move on their own, but I can go ahead and I can kind of move them, myself. That'll help us position this thing. And then again, guys, make sure that the spot with the extra material, you can see it there on the left side right here, that goes on the factory wing. The extension, the hole is perfectly centered, so make sure you have all 3 of those in the right direction. I did mark my string line with a bit of Sharpie here, so we can go ahead and we can remove the string at this point. You guys are gonna have to ignore my neighbor's chickens. They're just as weird as he is. Corksport does recommend getting a friend to help you with this for obvious reasons, but you just want to go ahead and you want to kind of hold this guy so that the brackets are flush on your factory wing here. This guy looks good. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to take my Sharpie and I'm going to mark these holes just like that. So that should get us plenty close. Alright, so there's no turning back after this step, so make sure you really want to install this before you drill holes. Go ahead and take the tape off, and we can start getting these top screws bolted in. Alright. The next part here is kind of self-explanatory, but what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to use the remaining holes. There should be 2 on each end. There's one there, one there. Go ahead and drill those remaining holes and get the screws in there, and it'll complete the install. That's it. Even with filming this video for you guys, it only took me like an hour to install this thing. So I'd imagine with a friend to give you an extra set of hands, that it would probably go even faster. If you're handy with a drill and some basic hand tools, it's super easy to install. I know the car is absolutely filthy right now, but here is a look at the wing extension installed. Definitely makes the factory wing way more aggressive, and pretty impressed with how well that it follows the inside of the wing there. That's pretty cool. Kind of get a side shot here. Get those baby swan neck wing mounts. Very cool, much more aggressive. That's a great added piece for the back of this car. Like I said, guys, it only took about an hour to install this thing, and I couldn't be happier. It definitely helps the back of the car, and when I start the single exit exhaust and the rear diffuser and all that stuff that I have planned, I think it's definitely going to tie it all in and look really, really good. So I guess that's a wrap for tonight, guys. You know, if you like what you see, subscribe to the channel. I'll definitely have some more videos coming. Other than that, everybody have a good night. Thanks for watching.